Let's talk about FartCoin. FartCoin is sitting at $1, 1.06. I've covered this coin previously pretty much in detail. When I say detail, I'm talking about its positive aspects. I'll give you a bit of a recap quickly, then we will go and do the technical aspect of it. Positives are that the whales in this coin, when I last time checked, I'm not going to recheck now, they had around 10 whales had a total ownership of around 10 to 12% of the supply. Generally in meme coins, 10 whales, they generally hold 40%, 50%, pretty higher numbers, 60% in Dogecoin. I think it's 7 whales holding more than 60% of the supply. Even in non-meme coins, sometimes we have this kind of worst case scenario like White Rock. 10 people are holding around 50 or 60% of the supply. So, and same goes for PEPE. PEPE, if I recall it correctly, after all these pumps and everything, they have sold a lot. But 10 people, they still hold above 30% of the supply. That was not the case scenario with FartCoin when I looked at it. So that was a positive aspect of it, and that is one of the reasons that FartCoin is pretty much trying its best to stabilize around $1, which is $1 billion market cap as well. And I think for a meme coin, this is phenomenal. I see such kind of behavior in two coins. I see it in FartCoin, and of course I see it in Gems, which is a whole different coin, but I will just show it to you because I look at these side by side. This is the graph of Gems. It has downward journey, but if you look at its overall life, it has been up. And of course, if you talk about FartCoin is not that clean. It had a drastic profit taking, but that is why you have now 10 people holding such a smaller supply, because the whales are out and now it is rallying again. So these are the positive aspects of the FartCoin. Now let's go to the technical analysis of it. So FartCoin, I have covered this coin previously as well. Let's see when was the last time I talked about it, and then we will do a catch up from there. Last time I talked about this thing around 13th of May. And at that time we talked about, just a second, it was sitting at $1.3, 1.38. And we had a target at 1.5. It's 1.49, but it is 1.5. This was our target that we were expecting it to go and hit, and we had a support at, it's 0.76, but we have a support at $1, which is a psychological support area. But below that we had 0.76. Now that is 13th of May. And of course, after that, it's been almost a month. Today it's 9th of June. 1 month has passed, and what has happened? Well, what has happened is that since then it went and it touched that area of $1.5. It hit that, and then it tried to stay above. Of course it couldn't. It went all the way down towards our support area. It reacted to the 0.76, tried to pump, and of course after that it had a bit of dump, which is the fake out, and then it tried to hold on to this area. So the overall situation, it hasn't changed much, but we don't care about the 0.76 journey, that it will go and hit that. All we care about is the $1. $1 is a psychological number, is a psychological support as well. A lot of people care about this region, and I've seen FartCoin reacting to this area a lot. So for FartCoin, it's simple. It's right now sitting at 1.06. If it continues to hold this area, I'll still expect FartCoin to go towards 1.5, which is a 50% move from here. But if it goes below $1 for more than 2 days, which means it closes 2 daily candles below the $1, expect it to drop towards 0.76, which is the 76 cents area. And that's pretty much it with FartCoin. There's nothing else to add. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video, or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.